as a board to be committed. And I think, Mr. Groves, I want to thank you for your heartfelt apology for speaking. I wish I had said it, because I want to tell everybody I apologize as well. No one should want to be bullied in school. I mean, I was fortunate it didn't happen to me, but I know it's a horrible feeling. And I want to apologize if it happened to anybody, so I want to thank you, because it's a big, big issue. And if we do anything, we've been the leaders around bond programs, we've been the leaders around parts tests, we've been around dental clinics, we've been around about a lot of things. Let's be the leader to the 5,000 school board members and the 1,000 school districts to say, hey, we're going to be honest about the problem, and we're going to go ahead and tackle the problem and make the districts better. As Ms. Cronenberg says, we're doing some things, but we're not doing as much as we should be. And school safety creates a problem when you're trying to learn. If you're feeling stressed out, you can't learn. So I'm just glad that we took the 2 hours, because people are going to remember this and say, hey, and I'm proud of some of the students who came out, who have been in the media, they said, hey, look, I want to be part of this conversation. I'm glad we provided an avenue so that they can speak. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for organization. We need the visibility. We know you're out there. And so I'm just hopeful that when we have our board retreat, we include this as part of the conversation, because I think it has to be something we start with, and then we go forward, and then we ratify it between us, so we can say, no, we are doing something. We are making steps. I also want to congratulate the El Cerrito High School Gauchos, the class of 2014, for their tremendous outcome in beating Campanile High School last Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and being able now to advance to the championship. For anybody who knows, unfortunately, we'll all be down in San Diego, but please, down at Burrell Field in San Leandro, I'm finally getting on a neutral field that we can beat for this year Marin Catholic, which is basically a mini De La Salle. They recruit too. They do a lot. So the fact that our kids can compete and show that we can do things, and they can play sports in this district and not have to leave, hopefully now we'll expand to Kennedy, Richmond High, Panola, Hercules, and the other schools. And I want to congratulate Hercules too, because they make the playoffs too. And our kids are playing all our sports, because, you know, I'll be the first to admit, I regret what I did back in '04. I realize now you can never, ever eliminate athletics in schools. You just can't do it. You got to have it. People organize around it. Communities talk about it. So it's just another reminder to me, sports is a big, big deal. And Randy, you wouldn't be one to eliminate it, I hope, either. So.
Under no circumstances my father would come back from the grave and beat me to death.
Right. So I just want to thank El Cerrito High and their school committee. I know they have a lot of people at the game in San Leandro. I want to wish them well. And I'm glad we got them their stadium tonight. So that's also a very good symbolic gesture that they're going to be able in the future to have families and people come out and celebrate what their kids do. And that's what we're all about. So congratulations, El Cerrito High. I hope for the first time in my 20 years on the board, we can bring a football North Coast section championship to the school district. That'll be fun. So congratulations. And I look forward to seeing all of you down at down at CSBA this week. I'm looking forward to spending time with my board. It'll be fun.
Mr. Enos.